Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today I'm going to talk about TV show influence human behavior. Great change have taken place in human society along development of technology, and movie or television are the big part of this. Do you agree with me? Such entertaining methods affect on people behavior in many ways, and I believe that television, especially movie, are one of the major and outstanding achievement of humankind. Every movie made an impression on people. Like how big this impression is depend on the person. For example, like for characteristic features, his weak or strong sides. Movies and television also can make people more violent. The more we see violent act on the television, the more we become the less sensitive about that. I don't know why. Maybe because we always see about that scene, about violent scene. That's why we feel that like a common. I think. Eventually, violence doesn't seem wrong. We may even commit violent act ourselves. This is especially true because we doesn't always realize the violence has consequences. Actor can be killed and then come back for another movie. Sometimes we all is confused that with the reality. We forget that killing someone is permanent. Of course, watching movie and television can also be good for us. Like I always say before, that in the something there will always have advantages and disadvantages. Like right now, the good for us is like it can give us a broader window on the world. For example, like seeing a movie can expose us to people of different races and cultures. We can then overcome some prejudice more easily. Recently, there have been more handicapped people in film, and this also help reduce the prejudice. The best influence on our behavior is that movie and television reduce the stress. I agree with that. Watching film, we can escape our own problem for a little while. Also, sometimes movies show the positive way to resolve a problem that we all face. While TV and movies should not be a way to hide from life, sometimes they can help us cope. First of all, movie and televisions influence people thinking and action, especially the youth who are vulnerable. For instance, violent and sexual scenes result in young people cruel behavior. According to the media, there have been a serial murder which committed in the school at China, and some scientists believe that this serious action may involve in so many violent scenes in the media. Secondly, people who spend too much time to watch movie and televisions can get addicted and tend to have a sedentary lifestyle. They seldom to exercise and get fat and fatter. Obviously, this is not good for the health and relationship between the family members. Some housewives, for example, spend so much time watching the TV that some of them forget to prepare meals for their family or neglect their children. That means they doesn't have spend so much time with the family because they're too much addicted with the TV or the film. This behavior may affect negatively on the family relationships, and I think this is true. In contrast, movie and television play a significant role in the entertaining people. Therefore, people's behavior can change positively after they feel relaxed. In addition, Some kinds of movie or TV program contain a moral value which help people distinguish between wrong and right. Furthermore, some TV channels such as Discovery and Animal Planet can raise a people awareness of environmental protections. Movie can lead us to the high aims. They can have stories of people who made a great sacrifice for their noble ideas. Thus, movie teach us how important struggle for success. In this connection movie on great people like Abraham Lincoln, Winston Churchill, Kamal Atatürk, and the Quaid Azam deserve special praise. Informative or education movie are generally scientific, historical, politic, and cultural. Scientific film bring come to us new invention and discoveries that inform us about new adventures of man. This can be our own language or in foreign language. Historical and politic movie is about the great empires like the Chinese and Romans. Culture movie let us know about the religions, art, literature, and tradition of different societies. Movie can have negative influence in the number way. The movie about criminals, they present their crime in the attractive way. Movie with the accidents and story having a negative effect upon character should be avoided. The inventions for television and movie influence people behavior so much. Whether that behavior is good or bad, they make them have a new habit, new clothes, and new information. For example, when the young people watch the movie like a Superman and Spider-Man, they try to do what they have seen in the movie. They will jump from high place which might harm for themselves or the people who watch the famous star in the TV like Tom Cruise or Madonna, trying to imitate their hairstyle and wear some clothes like them. Those has absolutely obvious impact. In brief, movie and television obviously affect on people behavior. However, if people can limit the amount of time they spend to watch and choose a proper film and channel, people will have benefits and can prevent the disadvantages. You need to balance, right? You need to balance in everything, so you will get a good for you. So that's all from me. Thank you.